Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. I'm late. What else is new? Oh, what's going on, everybody? How are we doing today? I was finishing Survivor. I was eating dinner. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Today, gonna be a relaxed day. Last time, if you didn't see, we beat Malekith in Elden Ring Rune Level 1. We'll be picking that back up next week. So next week we'll probably put a good chunk of time into beating it. We might we might try to do some today, depending on how long these demos take and stuff. Because today, I'm checking out 6 demos for games coming out soon that I'm interested in. So I hope we're doing well. Hope we're having a good day. Chat, let me tell you something interesting today. Let me tell you something cool. Let me tell you something really cool. You're never going to believe what I got today. I have officially confirmed I have gotten my tickets to see Metallica in the Sphere next year. I'm going to Vegas next year, baby. I'm going to freaking Vegas. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so hyped. I'm so fucking hyped. Anything else? I don't know. I'm tired today. I took off work yesterday. I was exhausted. Today was a mix. Today was a good day and a bad day. I don't know. It was a little all over the place. This last week's been kind of all over the place. The last week or two's been kind of all over the place. But, you know, we're doing what we can. We're hanging in there, Larry. So, yeah. Today we're going to be checking out some Steam Next Fest demos. See how they are. See what we think. On deck today, we've got 1, 2, 3. Looks like we have 3 roguelikes and 3 weird horror games. So we'll just run down the list in alphabetical order and see what we got here. The first game we have today is a game called Everything is Crab. I have no idea what any of these games are. They looked interesting, and so I downloaded the demos. So we're in uncharted territories here. This one's called Everything is Crab, as you can tell. Our volume's decent. New run. Pressure 1. Okay. You need food to evolve. Wait on top of food to fill the meter. Okay, so is this Vampire Survivors like? Short range attack that deals ability damage and drains. Alright, this is kind of like Vampire Survivors. Let's get some more feeding speed. Feeding speed seems important. I can tell you I'm not gonna like this game. I can tell you immediately I'm not gonna like this game. Lavender, what's up? You and I gotta fucking talk, Lavender. You and I gotta fucking talk. You and I gotta fucking talk. I'm 30 fucking hours into Rune Level 1. I'm 30 hours into Rune Level 1. And you know what? And normally I'm not like this. I'm not like this. You inspired me to do it, right? Right? And I'm not normally this guy. Where have you been? Where have you been? I've been in the damn mines. I've been fighting my damn head off. And the catalyst of this damn Sisyphusian hernia I have is nowhere to be seen. Nowhere! I've been doing it for 15 days, man! I just beat Malakath! It took 15 days! I've been busy. So have I! Spending 4 days fighting Godskin Duo and 3 days fighting Malakath and 5 days beating Fire Giant. I had Malakath at hour 6 or so. I had him at hour 30! 30! Motherfucker. Oh, man. Normally, I'm not that guy either, but that's fine. Skill issue? Fuck off! This game is not my thing. Is it too late to bail? Can I bail on this game? It's fun. Yeah, you could say that. I do feel pretty accomplished that I beat Malakath. Am I supposed to hide? What's your build? Level 24 Star Fists with frost damage right now. Chat, I gotta tell you, I don't like this game. We're gonna go ahead and delete that. All right. I'm gonna call that a day. Not my thing. Very cute game. Not my kind of game though. Sorry. Next up, Forbidden Solitaire. Forbidden Solitaire. I must say my build is ranged, so you have way more death potential during your tries. This game is called Forbidden Solitaire. It's been on my list for a long time. I'm very excited. I am probably gonna... I'm gonna try to get Night Maiden's Mist for have you looked at Gambonanza? It's on the list. I'm playing it. I'm gonna do the demo after this. Okay. Hello, okay. Subliminal's finally releasing after 3 years. Oh my god, that took forever. Remember that weird violent card game that Mom saw on TV when we were kids? That one she made us promise we wouldn't get? Guess what I just found while thrifting? I'm going to try to install it when I get home. Wish me luck. Oh, and naturally, don't tell Mom. Oh my god, dude, no way. You found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire? I remember wanting to play it so bad when I was little. You got to tell me borrow it after you're done. Extremely jealous right now. Gambonanza is so much fun. Yeah, I'm playing it. After this demo, I'm playing it. All right. Hell yeah.
They say that there is a secret to defeating death. Somewhere beyond the Blood Rock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood, there it lies.
Fucking Slayer, eh?
Only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon. It is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
I don't know. It's a question I ponder a lot of the time. Uh-oh. How relatable. Ain't that the guy from DS1? You approach the steps of the Forbidden Dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter its labyrinthian jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you. Locked for the betterment of man's kingdom, not for long. If these demos don't take all night, we will try to do some more Elden Ring Rune Level 1. I think getting Night Maiden's Mist for Gideon's gonna be the most solid strat I can come up with. Play. You must clear all the cards on the puzzle levels to proceed. Click on a card one number higher or lower than the card at the bottom of the screen. Draw a stock card. An ace number 1 can go on a king and vice versa. Queen, Jack, 10, 9. You started a combo by playing 6 cards in a row. Keep going to generate mana. Where's Jimbo? 7, 10, end combo. 8. Okay. Dude, have you heard of Dice a Million? Dice a Million's a sick roguelike. It's basically Dice Balatro. I really like it. Finally, the door gives way to your sorcery. You take your first step within, blinded by darkness. I really fucking liked it. You take your first step within, blinded by darkness. And I'm excited to get Slay the Spire 2 tomorrow. With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light. A dark maze of stone surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. Is it Squidward? He looks like Squidward. You walk towards the source of the agony and soon see before you a poor crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. With a slight struggle, you pull the spear from their belly, and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. You look down to see this agonizing creature has hungrily sunken its teeth into your ankle. You realize with horror, this is no man you have freed, but a cannibalistic beast! Might as well play D&D with the amount of storytelling through text, honestly. Ooh, we're versing? Clear cards to increase your damage, then click end turn. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Okay, you've reawakened my obsession with this game. I'm gonna do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find it on an abandonware site or something. I blame you for any and all digital crimes I may or may not commit this evening. Thanks. A painful bite that causes 1 damage. Alright, 6, 7. 6, 7. Nothing else I can do, right? Oh, okay. 8, 7. Right, nothing else? End turn. 10 into Jack. Stuck, end turn. Ace into 2 into 3. End turn. Jack into 10 into Jack into Queen. And 7, 8, 9. King into Ace. Ace into 2. And 4, 5. And 3 into 2. I fucked up. Jack into 10. Click refresh to deal new cards when you run low. Queen into Jack into 10. Into Jack into Queen. And okay, that was a good combo. Onward. You stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first of the Forbidden Dungeon's many dangerous trials. You hear a strange voice coming from a nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering out from behind a missing brick. It can help you. I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. Click to learn more. Allows you to undo 1 action per hand. Increase your health by 10. I'll take an undo. I got a fat hand, huh? Gathering your strength, you stumble back into the darkness. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlight guiding you, perhaps deceiving you. Turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are you? You hear groaning in the distance. You must find a way forward with haste. Surprisingly, no luck on any of the pirate sites. I guess some parent groups made it their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible, so it's rare now, dude. You should rip that shit and upload it, preserve it for the good of gaming. But yeah, no joke. The controversy around this game looks like it was batshit. LOL. I think I found the news story that must have freaked Mom out.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's fucking solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and...
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to playing Solitaire. Find the hidden secret and clear all the cards to continue your quest. Germany mention! Alright, 8. Let's go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more. 4, 9. Eight, 7, 10, 10, 9, 10, Jack, 2. Ace, King, Ace. I always click random cards and it always worked out somehow. I never played a lot of Solitaire, to be honest with you. This doesn't feel like how I remember Solitaire working, I'll tell you that. 8. Nine. Queen. The Queen, Jack, Queen, King, 8, Gold, Joker. Oh, that's a 3. You found a Joker. Play this wild card at any time. Then place any card on top of it. Surprised there isn't a Blackjack roguelike yet. I thought this was going to be a Blackjack roguelike, honestly. Okay, let's play the Joker. Then play the 2, 3, the secret revealed. You found the secret. Now clear the remaining cards to continue your quest. 7, 6, 7. 10 more gold. You thought the game Forbidden Solitaire was going to be Blackjack? I didn't read that correctly. Jack. Three. King. Oops, you missed a card. Click undo. Oh, Queen. I didn't read your question clearly. Finally, you discovered a vital clue towards your progress. You come across a suspicious seam in the wall. A hidden door, perhaps? Suddenly, the groans grow louder, and you turn around to see a hideous sight. The very corpse you left behind, now a shambling abomination. Through a miracle of the darkest forces, it still lives. This feels like spooky Peggle. Yeah, it seems like that. As the groaning horror lurches towards you, you pray this encounter will be its last. Ooh. A brutal swipe that deals 3 damage. Shuffle. Okay. Let's buy a shuffle, Joker. Okay, 2. Okay, let's do Ace, 2, Joke, Shuffle, fuck, Defense, fuck, Shuffle them, instant piercing damage. Let's go this. Shield, that. I think we're done, right? That's all I can do? 9, 8, 9. Done. 6, 5. Jack. Fuck. Okay, so it's 10. Jack. Done. Your mana's fully charged. Click the orb to unleash a mana storm. Okay, 7. Can't do anything. 3. 4. 3, 4, 5. Damage. 6. Jack. 10, 9, 8, 9. I'm not sold yet, man. Like, it's a cool vibe, but I don't know. I'm hard to sell, I guess. The creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and sinew. You redirect your attention back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open it. You just need to find it. Find the mechanism. Guess you're busy playing the game now that you ever respond to my text timely either way, but lol, check out this shit. It's the most 90s theme ass ad or what? This ad looks like those tube yogurt tastes. Cool. Go away. To unlock this suit lock, play matching suit cards until the counter reaches 0. Okay. 6, 7. Undo. 6, 5. 10. 10. Forbidden. 10. Jack. 10. 9. 8. 7. Queen. King. What's up, militia? Seven, 8. It's 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. I missed one. Fuck. 9. Oh, that's a 10. I keep thinking that's an ace. Jack, queen. 10. Jack, 10. 9. 8. 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Anna, go. Go. King, shit. Go. 3, 4, 3, Halo. King, into ace. King. 7, 6, 7. Am I being too critical by thinking this is kind of boring? Am I being too critical, man? At last you find it beneath the dust and rubble of a dark, cobwebbed corner, a switch. You depress it, and with a loud roar you hear the hidden doorway open up. As the stone door slowly grinds open before you, rocky, pale debris begins to spill outward. As the door opens fully, it reveals its horror. A foul, salt-like stench fills the air. It's a smash convention. Your eyes behold the passageway filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses. You discover what's at the end of this chamber. You fear you'll have to disturb them. Free Palestine? Found this old magazine review of the game. Apparently it was so boogy they couldn't even finish it, so beware of bugs, I guess. Was fun overall. The gameplay is also deceptively simple, but opens up to its strategic depth over the course of the game's runtime. The abilities are fun to use, but occasionally bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning. And the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by groups of pixels appearing to come from some late-game enemy that didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet, as the game was fighting itself at every turn whenever it'd show up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of a pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take on solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend to even the edgiest teen. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. Perhaps Forbidden Solitaire should have stayed forbidden from the store shelves after all. Boost power of mana cards. Combos start after a run of 5 cards instead of 6, sure. Give me health. Alright. 6, 7. 7. 2. Ace 2. Jack. 9. Ace. Jack. 3, 4, 5. Jack. Queen, king. Two, 3, 2. E, lock. 10, 9, 10. E, lock. Queen. 5, 6, 7. Mana. Ace. I feel like my mom would like this game. My mom would have liked this one. I could see her playing some shit like this at 3 in the morning. Ace, 8, 9, 8. Shuffle. 7, 8. 5. 5, 6. 2, 3. King. Ah. Is there gonna be like a... There gonna be like a catch? I'm waiting for the catch. Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of bony debris out your way, revealing a clear path at last through the hidden passage. You gather your strength and step forward into the darkness. As you march your way through the shadowed halls, you hear your footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue. It's just as you feared. You're being followed. Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way to you. The same motherfucker yet again. The figure illuminates as it drags itself into your faint light. You recognize its horrible, mangled visage. It's still alive. How could you still be living? Permanent defense. This enemy will always block some of your basic attack damage. Okay. Alright, we're doing swipe damage again. I'll buy the Mana Stone. Alright, so let's do bang, bang, bang. Direct damage. We got a queen into a king. Four, 5. Ace to ace. Shuffle. Two ace. Shield times 2. 2. 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack. Bang. King. Queen. Jack. And 6, 7. 8, 9. Jack, Queen, Jack. 5, 4, 3, 4. Halo. 9, 8. Eight, 9, 10, shield, damage, shield. Alright, that was a little interesting. You unlock this special Joker. Remove a targeted playable card. Relentlessly, you continue your assault on the poor soul until it has broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces across the hall. As you begin to make your way back into the dungeon, you hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver and the blood begins to rise. A pooling red whirlwind forms in front of you as hundreds of disparate bones, meat, and gristle from throughout the dark halls begin to assemble. You run down the hall as fast as your feet can carry you. A unholy shriek echoes through the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you finally witness a door. A familiar sight approach a door. The shriek grows louder. With swiftness, you attempt to pull it open, only for it to pull it back against you. The door is locked. You're turning around to witness a horrific sight. A hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue ran charging towards you. Permanent defense 2. A hideous curse that afflicts cards and reduces your health by 5. Nine, 10, 9. Two, ace, 2. First cards need to be played twice to remove them. Oh shit. 6, 5, 6, 7. Queen, Jack, Queen, Key, King, Ace, King, Queen, King, Queen, Shield, Shield, and turn. Mana! 7, 8, 3, 3, 2, 3. Ah. Ace. Shuffle. Ace. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. That's it. Five. 5, 4, 3, 2. Shield grab. Ace. I should have just played what I had there, huh? 5, 4, 7, 8, 5, 4, 9, 10, Jack, 10. Woof. Okay. All right. You know what? It's kind of cool. I'm getting it. There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. Suddenly you feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. You inspect your hand to find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. Investigate the heart. Unlock this special joker. Removes all duplicate playable cards of the same value. Remove targeted playable cards and up to 2 more beneath it. Boost the power of the fence card, sure. Holy shit. Ooh. I found a police report that was filed with the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep it quiet? TLDR, a developer committed in the studio. Here is the report I found. Be warned, it's graphic. Oh my god. Shannon Sierra. Location, Sunday, March 5th. Oh, look, it's all those people in the Epstein files. Sunday, March 5th, 1995, a break-in was reported at when blank suddenly arrived at the scene. Victim was found dead in the office of laying near a compact disc. Victims found with 2 identical daggers plunged into their eye sockets. Room was locked and security cameras confirm wounds were self-inflicted. No additional evidence was found. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to my game, but... Oh. What the hell? Alright. Alright, that turned around at the end there. That was kind of cool at the end. Forbidden Solitaire. Very interesting. That one is on my wish list. Alright, now something I'm really bad at is chess. I don't know shit about chess, so let's play a chess roguelike. We're checking out Gambonanza. Gambonanza's up next. Start a run. Stop! Aloha, I'm Bluku, here to teach you how to play. In Gambonanza, the goal is to capture every enemy piece. You'll lose if you have no pieces left on your board. To complete the game, you have to win the 5th game of the 5th stage. But enough talking, hit that big go button and let's dive in. Alright, let's try to win the first game. Pawns move 1 square forward and capture 1 square diagonally. Take your pawn and move it up here. It's time for a capture. Use your pawn, get that piece. Alright, nice. Now let me show you something really cool. When a pawn reaches the end of the board, it can promote. Come on, give it a shot. Wait, can I look at my board? Okay, I want to promote to a horsey. I want to promote to a horsey! I want to be a horsey! Queen moves any number of spaces in any direction. Use your queen to capture your last piece. I wanted to be a horsey! Get my $4. Awesome. Now that you're rich, let's grab something cool in the shop. Let's buy this little beauty. When a pawn captures a piece, skip the enemy's turn. Oh. This is a gambit. Each gambit has a unique effect, and there are tons to discover. This one skips the enemy's turn if you capture a pawn. Pretty cool, right? You can mix gambits for powerful combos, but you can only hold 5 jokers at a time. I mean, in the shop, you can also buy tokens for mini games with amazing prizes. Ooh. Special tiles for your board. Legendary gambits, multiple chess pieces. Hang on, hang on. I wanna, wait, okay. Settings, graphics. Ah. Fixed it. But we're a bit broke right now. Let's start the next game to earn more money. Prepare your strategy. At the start of each game, you can set up your formation. Place a pawn here, then press go. Now let's try our new gambit. Capture with your pawn to skip the enemy's turn. Let's go. The turn of your opponent has been skipped thanks to your gambit. I think you know almost everything you need to. Have fun now. There are a lot of things I didn't explain, though. But I really want you to discover and experiment by yourself. If something feels off, just hover it to get quick info. You can also use the info button on the bottom left of your screen. I hope you have fun playing my game. You're on your own now. See you around. Alright, bye. I'm gonna go murder these. Bang. Bang. I'm gonna make it, I let go of the piece. Okay, that was cool. Get my $8. Throne's Gambit. On promotion, earn a king. Excalibur's Gambit. Promotions can be achieved if a pawn moves next to a king. Let's upgrade a piece. Alright, so the horse he's gonna capture. Okay. Hard to talk while playing this game. Equivalent exchange gambit. Selling 3 pieces grants a random gambit. Gambit token. Choose one among 3 same rarity gambits. Common gambit. Losing a piece grants $2. If the first piece you play is a pawn, earn another pawn. When one of your pawns captures a piece, earn $2. Give me that. Ugh. I think I'm stupid. Hey, it's me again. Got a cool tip for you. If there's room on your board, you can place a piece from your stock during your turn. Doing this skips your turn, but it can really catch your opponent off guard. Use it whenever you need. Capture later. I have stock? Did I lose? I think I lost. I'll just keep it like this. Hey, rook. Oh, he died. Oh, the board collapsed. I can't go past it. Frick. That was interesting. Oof. Let me buy a king. And then go. Ooh. Judith Polgacia. I'm gonna wait on my king. Wow, that sucked. I'm a dumbass. This piece can only be captured last. I won. I won. Let's go. Let me get a random chess piece, huh? Stop. Got a bishop. You have a rook and a king on the board. 1/3 chance to skip enemy turn. When one of your pawns is captured, promotes another pawn. Oh. And I'll buy a pawn. Next. You here. And I'm gonna beeline you up here. We're gonna try to go bang bang, run this pawn up mid. Bang. Oh shit. Oh, I had an ability. I think I feel like rooks are more powerful than they are. I think this game's cool, but I don't think I like chess enough. I think this game's cool, but I don't like chess enough. I'll give it one more crack. We got a queen? King, sorry. Wait. 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 All right. Let's save. Oh, we're doing the Pulgatia again. Okay, let's save our money. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Bye-bye. Let's buy this for 6. Okay. Earn 1 modified tile. Trapping an enemy. No. Phantom tile. Moving a piece on this tile grants a phantom copy of it. Phantom pieces sell for $0 and vanish. Put a phantom tile there. Alright, that's an interesting game, but I don't think I like chess enough, honestly. Cool game, though. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy that, just not me. Not my kind of game. A little too much thinky think for me. All right. What is next in the list? The next game is a game called Have You Seen This Cat? I don't know what this game is. It just looked cute as shit. That's cum. Cat names relating to real-world parallels are coincidental. Bitrate friendly mode on. Ooh. It's my first day. Available characters. You. Yeah, sure. Not reading that shit. Take my kidneys. See if I give a fuck. Welcome, Mew, to the Meow training program. I'm not a cat. Nicely done. We can't always be helping you. So if you're ever confused, use Alt to check what you need to do. Turn on the terminal. Uwu. Is it not Uwu? Oh, enter password. Okay. Proceed. Navigating through using shift and control. Pick up the flashlight. Use right mouse button to turn it on and off. Oh, I wasn't expecting this game to get fucked up. You'll mainly be working with these. Nicely done. See if you can handle some more. The paw pad. Turn it on and off with tab. A top researcher developed a way to fully X-ray and generate a 3D model of a cat. We call this new procedure a CAT scan. Here, I downloaded some new data on your tablet. Take a look. That's your skull. Please get all non-defect cats to follow you. This is fucking stupid. I don't have the patience for that. Oh man, that was stupid. I didn't like that at all. Uninstall. I didn't like that at all. Alright. Ugh. Next game on the list is one I've been looking forward to. We'll see if I have the attention span for tonight. It's called Lost Wiki Kozlovka. I've actually had this one on my wish list for a while. That is my BRB button. What the hell? And that's work affection. Got it. Computer and mouse is highly recommended for intended experience. All right, sure. I've read your articles, and I think you can notice what others miss. You're thorough, and more importantly, careful. That's what I need. I've granted you limited access to the database. It holds more than enough if you know where to look. Use the hyperlinks to navigate around the database. Drag the right words into the report. When you are satisfied with your conclusions, submit the findings to me, and I will review. Kozlovka. Oh, a little bit of a case of the golden idol, huh? Kozlovka is a small town located in the eastern region of Zarnava, nestled at the edge of the Bialowieza forest. The town boasts its agricultural achievements with incredibly fertile soil. Kozlovka was founded in 1887 and survived significant challenges, including German occupation during World War II and the latter Soviet influence. Alright, so Kozlovka, the quiet town in Zarnava, besides the forest. The locals... At the heart of the forest, a tall tree stands proud, the locals refer to as... Undiscovered links. The town itself has a thriving agriculture. At the heart of the forest, a tall tree stands proud. Locals refer to it as... Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. Louisa Forest is located next to the town of Kozlana. Known for its distinctive nature, features the Draken Oak. Inside the Bell Forest, heart of the forest, tall tree stands proud. Yellow produces the Draken Oak. The town itself is a thriving agriculture business, one which boasts bountiful harvests and provides food sustainability. Got it. You found something, but not enough. If you want to keep going, you'll need to understand where this place began. Look for patterns and connections. The flowchart is a tool, not a solution. Follow the threads, not the labels. Engraved on the tree, there are two runes. The top being ant and the bottom being ant. Ericus dracensis is a rare and ancient tree. It is protected by the Zarnavian government in 1991 after establishing independence. The tree is primary host to the fungus symbiotic ergot. Lavexipes symbiotica is a unique fungus in the forest, but that is going to cause extraordinary fertility in the surrounding land. Dr. Kazimir Ostrovsky was the lead expert in the symbiotic ergot. Though uncommon, it can also be used as a medicinal herb. There's these two runes on the tree, which we have to investigate. So, we have to find something about that. The Battle of the Forest. From 1941 to 1944, Kozlovka was occupied by the Germans and was a main source of food supply in the battalions. In June 1944, a huge offensive was launched, cornering the Nazis into the Bioeloisa forest. Dozens of lives were lost in the forest, which ended in a Soviet victory. Afterwards, Zarnava declared its independence in 1991. Oh, the year of Zarnavian independence. Was it 1991? Zarnavian Cultural Preservation Initiative. The initiative started in 1991 when Zarnava gained its independence. Its purpose was to preserve sites and documents of cultural significance. See below the list of topics related to the ZCEI. Slavic rune symbols. Zarnavians have an Eastern Slavic ancestry and formed pagan beliefs, some of which come in the form of runes. Few locals, like the Witch, still believe their holy power. The Witch is a local shaman who owns a small shop in Kozlovka's High Street. She is most known for her appearance, with her iconic one bloodshot eye. Even as a pillar of Kozlovka's culture, there is a declining interest for ancient pagan rituals. As a tourist, you can get her signature spiritual chalk. Spiritual chalk is the flagship product of the Witch, a local shaman in the Kozlovka High Streets. It is advertised to be able to commune with the surrounding nature and the souls of those who perish with rune symbols. Traditionally, it is a woman's job to mark sites with rune symbols, as many did in the past. This is Perun's mark, Rodovix, Izvini, Zeminius cross, and the twin glyph. So it's top being Zeminius cross, the bottom being the twin glyph. These beliefs are not unfounded, for there are colonies of blank around the tree. Those are the things, the fungus, right? Engraved on the tree, there are two runes, the top being Zeminius cross and the bottom being the twin glyph. The local these are not unfounded, for there are colonies of symbiotic ergot around the tree. The fungus is likely the cause of the town's agricultural success. Thank you. Apologies for being cautious. I needed to know you were the right person for the job. I haven't been fully honest with you. This isn't just some research. Someone I cared about disappeared in the early 90s. Official records are incomplete and inconsistent. Most people stopped asking. I didn't. In 1990, there were a string of disappearances, most notably Ant. Ant was also a victim of the disappearance. It was because of this that Ant was scrapped. The victim's belongings were found in the Ant, which is where they were presumed to have met their end. Huh. The town ledger. Okay. Modern farming initiatives proposed by Mayor Jan to revise the agricultural practices. The proposal involved Dr. Kazimir Ostrovsky, who was invited to the town to undergo research. The proposal was ultimately scrapped in 1992. Dr. Kazimir Ostrovsky is a Russian mycologist who specialized in the study of rare fungi. He moved to Zarnavia and dedicated most of his 3-year career studying the symbiotic ergot. He was invited to Kozlovka as part of the Modern Farming Initiative, primarily researching the ecosystem in the Bialowieza forest. Jan Dragunov is the current mayor of Kozlovka. He came into mayorship after he superseded his father, Atlia Dragunov, in 1992. He is best known for the Modern Farming Initiative, in which Atlia Dragunov was the mayor of Kozlovka from 1945 to 1992. He is known for establishing the Kozlovka police force and his affection for bisons. He was superseded by his son, Dragunov, when he mysteriously vanished as part of the tragedy commonly known as the 90s disappearance. Alright, so Blank was also the victim of the rings. Literally Atlia Dragunov. The 90s disappearance. 15 people vanished from Kozlovka over the course of 2 months in the summer of 1992. Most notably, Atlia Dragunov was among missing, as well as one non-local. The investigated, led by Jan Dragunov, ran cold after a year, having only found a few items. This was the most recent tragedy that this town has to endure. Full game only. Okay, so that guy. Ironically, due to Kozlovka's incredibly fertile soil, the medicinal herb grown in the area are too potent for use and are not approved by the government. However, some locals vouch for their effectiveness, such as the local pharmacist Dr. Mislav Dragunov and the witch, although she advocates more for the use in ancient pagan roots. Dr. Mislav Dragunov is an accomplished medical doctor. He was the first to formulate a medicine using the local colony of symbiotic ergot. No one has been able to replicate his success. He is a vocal advocate of using Kozlovka's medicinal herbs for nationwide medical use. The witch. There are spiritual chalk runes on the Draken Oak. Holy shit. There's a rune here. Okay, the victim's belongings were found in the forest. Hang on. Okay, so Dr. Kazimir Ostrovsky was also a victim. In the 1990s, there was a string of disappearances, most notably Leo Dragunov. Dr. Kazimir Ostrovsky was also a victim of the disappearance. It was because of this that the Modern Farming Initiative was scrapped. The victim's belongings were found in the Bialowieza forest, which is where they were presumed to have met their end. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's some Return of the Obra Dinn shit. Hell yeah. Cool game. I'm down. I'm down to fucking clown. Cool shit. Cool stuff, bro. Okay, I'm glad I kept that one on my wish list. Alright, and the final game for the night, the final demo for the night is a game called Morning Tide. And then after this, we're going to do some Dice A Million. We'll pick up Elden Ring Rune Level 1 next week. I'm a little too tired to try and focus on it, so we're just going to play some Dice A Million. But let's check out Morning Tide. It's a horror fishing game. I have a feeling I'm not going to like it. And take your fucking time, bro. Act 1. I must fish to provide for my family. Ah. Holy FOV. The fuck? What? First, near the boat's edge to cast your line. Okay. Hold blank to reel fish in. Release when outside the fishing area to avoid rapid progress loss. Okay. Got it. Okay. That's a big boy. What do I do with it? What the hell do I do with it? How do I take it off my line? Hello? Oh, near the drying line. Press inside the highlighted area to pull the fish closer. The drying line? That's a weird looker. Huge. What's that? What's all this then? Oh. Big boy. The metaphors, they're so palpable. Oh, hey. Alright, I'm gonna go back to fishing now, right? I go back to fishing. Ah, okay. Interesting. I'm in the fucking noose aisles. It's like mini golf, kinda, huh? Huge. Oh. Fuck. Shit ass. Oh. Oh, fuck, it's a body. That's a face in the sky. That's a lot of faces in the sky. fuck? Fucking stupid. What? Ah! What the am I supposed to fucking move with it? This game's broken. I'm not reading the patch notes. I'm just playing the game. I'm gonna do one round of this and then I'm going to bed. Extra card space, more likely to find enchanted die. Sure. We stamp. We stamp on 2s. You know, on chat, I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't feel like playing this right now. I don't feel like playing that right now. Thank you so much for hanging out, chat. We'll be live Sunday with Subnautica multiplayer. Those games were interesting. I'm glad I got to check them out. We were 2 out of 3. I'll take that. 2 out of 6. See, 2 out of 6 demos I enjoyed. I'm exhausted, man. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks for watching on Twitch. Make sure you hit that follow button. We'll be live again Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, with more Subnautica multiplayer first time. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Goodbye. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Bye bye, everybody. Bye 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 bye.